Nick, another second place finish, but a national record again.
Yeah, time was really out the door. I just wanted to win it. Even if I ran 3:48 and finished second, I wouldn't have had that same sense of satisfaction, but gave it my best. I did what I wanted to do, and that was to get in front of him before the last lap, in front of Matt. Hopefully try and hold him off, but even though we had to do about 4 different surges, first when I took the lead, second to hold him off in the back straight, and then when he went, it was he still was really strong in the last 150, and full credit to him. I gave him my best, and I wasn't able to even get as close as last year this time.
Coming down that home stretch, what's going through your head?
I was just trying to get on his shoulder on the bend, so I had a chance in the home stretch. If you're not on their shoulder by then, unless they're really fading, you got no show passing the last 50. But I couldn't even get to that point because he was still accelerating. From that point on, I was just trying to hold form, and maybe some miracle would sort of happen, but it was more just a what could have been sort of feeling.
It seemed like through 800 it was relatively conservative pace, and then especially that last quarter, just turning the jets on.
Yeah, I thought we could still break 350 off of those sorts of splits. When Steve Kramer in his 3:46 mile record, he did a big negative split the last 400. I think it was 2:53, 53. So we could have been like 2:55 and then a 54. I have no idea what we actually were at the 1200, but it seemed like we're on pace for that sort of thing. And Matt ran 250, 350, I ran 351.
You guys were 256.6 at 12:09.
Okay, so yeah, about a 255 and a half through the 1200. Yeah, still felt through the 800 it felt quick. Then the third quarter never feels any harder than it does early on because you sort of work yourself into the race. I was feeling good. I was really happy with my positioning. I couldn't have really done much more except perhaps try harder to hold him off for 200 to go. Then I would have had nothing left in the home straight anyway.
So you had a big season already in New Zealand, now this. What's next?
Yeah, I raced quite a bit in New Zealand, but I haven't done any track training yet. Pretty much just done cross-country workouts and then used the races to sharpen myself up. But I've done a lot of them. This is my 6th race now, so it's just like doing some workouts. So yeah, I'm gonna just go back to Michigan. We haven't been there for a few months. Get some training in. We've got a whole month still until the World Indoor Championships. Agita and Suleiman just ran today in England, or in Scotland. 334 high, 335 mid. It's no better than what we just ran today, so at the moment it's looking like there's 4 of us all in good form heading into the World Indoor Championships here on home soil. Dare I say it, as a New Zealand passport holder.
What would you do differently the next time you race Centro?
The next time we race, there's going to be a bunch of other guys in the field as good, if not better than us. So you stop thinking about the man and you just race the field, get in as good a position as you can. Normally you get one real solid move in an indoor race and you try and execute and finish it off as best as possible. There's no real time for second guessing. So that's what I'll be working towards in the World Indoor Championships.
Thank you, Nick.